Oh, look, it just popped up that we're live.
All right, howdy y'all. We got a few people watching, so we're going to talk about what was absolutely crazy, chaotic,
lots of fun,
over the top, lots of fun, out of control.
What are you doing?
Here, I'll let you fix that.
Yeah, you messed it up. I don't like what you just did.
All right, so this is what we got going on. Where you going down there?
Yeah, no, I'd rather have them back where they were.
Hold on, technical difficulties.
It's moving the screens on me.
That's all right. It'll work that way. I was trying to roll it up so you didn't have to look at.
I know.
That's your side. So.
Oh snap! Here we go. Yes, Miss SOT in the house.
So, anyways, this weekend we had another impromptu meet and greet. For those of you guys don't know, if you haven't seen one of my early videos, hey Frank, we got a free water slide from the city pool that shut down. So I got like a 5-part video series coming, putting this slide together. And Jason Worksall was determined to come in and help me with the last part, which is electrical, and he was a huge help. So Jason, if you're on here seeing this, I appreciate it. So Jason was coming to town, then SOT decided to come over, Officer Hoover come down. Who else was here? Officer Hoover, Mrs. Hoover.
Mr. and Mrs. SOT.
Mr. and Mrs. SOT.
Loggerwade and Ann and kids.
Loggerwade and family, which, I mean, they really come, I guess they literally come over, because they're right there. But
yeah, they were here.
And then we had excavating, Jack excavating 320 come down. And it was, hey, Top Notch, hey, Mike, George, we had an absolutely crazy weekend. So I failed you guys a bit because I think I literally recorded like maybe.
Nothing.
No, don't give me nothing.
Nothing.
I recorded like 15 minutes of the whole weekend. So that's pretty good, right?
I don't know, barely anything.
So I will have to say, if you guys want the best coverage of what happened this weekend,
go to SOT Metalworks.
Go to SOT Metalworks, because
they're gonna have some good footage. I know it.
Especially, hey Barry, hey Chris, especially as the night wore on and Loggerwade got into the Jamie juice, which is when the true Loggerwade comes out. It I don't know. I'll let you explain that one. How do you explain that one?
It's Wade.
Where'd you leave my drink?
I don't know.
Oh,
did you put it over there?
Time out. Oh, I found it. All right.
Can you get that little screen off right there? That looks gross.
What are you talking about? This?
Sorry, there's a little, yeah. There we go.
All right, so chainsaw fuel. So anyways, Jake, buddy, I think you left too early because you missed most of the excitement. Wade was just getting started. He hadn't pushed the choke in and hit wide open yet whenever you left.
Yeah.
He rode a bike over to visit us.
I think with a flat tire. And he let Ann drive a
golf cart with no brakes. And he decided he was going to leave on the bike going home whenever he couldn't even walk. We were taking bets.
He could walk.
Not straight.
Well.
We were taking bets whether he made it or not. But we confirmed with Ann he did make it home.
Yes,
so
we talked to her today.
Yes, Loggerwade is good and safe. So anyways, but through all that, hey Lakeside, or Lakeside Ranch, how you doing, buddy? Through all that, SOT caught most of it.
Yeah. He had his camera going a lot.
And not only that, he had a pretty good idea for a video coming up. It's going to, hey Shane, how you doing, buddy? It's going
Macy's here too, guys. You want to say hi?
Yeah, we just don't have a weirdo in the corner making noises. It's actually a person.
It's Macy. Gunner's not here tonight. He's having a sleepover with me and Pawpaw. So.
Yeah, we had to pay him to keep him, but we got rid of him. So.
Oh, quit.
So, but anyways, you guys need to make sure you go check out SOT. I'm not sure when his videos are going to be up. I think he posted one. Thanks, John. I appreciate that, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, go check out SOT. I'm not sure when all of his videos are being up, but he's definitely got the best footage of the weekend. Jason recorded some stuff, but there's a lot of us working on the slide.
Yeah, he posted a few pictures.
Did he post a few pictures? At one point this weekend, it was me and Junior, SOT, and Logger Wade were swimming in a pond trying to hook up a suction hose at like midnight.
Yeah.
And Logger Wade was telling a joke about a tick in Texas that I still haven't.
I guess I missed that one.
So, I don't know. I think it's on one of Junior's videos. It's a Logger Wade joke. You got to go back and rewatch it to find out. But
oh yes, the true way. Go to SOT Metalworks to find the rest of the story.
Yes,
that's perfect.
This is a Paul Harvey. If you want to know the rest of the story of what happened, go to SOT Metalworks.
Yeah.
So,
stay tuned for
hey
that.
Josh, hey Chad, how you guys doing? I apologize we haven't been live in so long. It's probably been, I think the last time I was live was whenever we were with thanks Doug Lakeshide. I appreciate that. That was definitely not.
That was unexpected.
Definitely not the highlight of the weekend for
No.
sure, but greatly appreciate that. I forgot what I was saying.
I forgot. What was he talking about, Macy?
Yeah, you gotta keep us going here. But yeah, we were all.
Sorry.
I was talking about how we haven't been live in a while.
Yes.
See, I was getting back around there.
Yeah.
I'm not quite as bad as the neighbor.
Yeah. We haven't been live in forever.
Yeah, I think the
Or
last
at least
time
I haven't.
I think the last time I was live was actually with Officer Hoover.
Yes, it is.
And that was probably back in early May. So,
yeah, because we did we weren't
thanks,
live
George.
then, so never mind.
Thanks a lot. But anyways, I apologize. It's been absolutely crazy. The weather broke there for about 3 weeks. I was doing a lot of work for farmers, getting home late. I barely had time to get videos up. And then we've been working on this water slide project, and it's just been, it's go time. It's just busy season. So I apologize. We're going to try to get back into a little bit of a rhythm and maybe doing it live if you guys enjoy this. So, hey, one question I do got for you guys. I think when this is all said and done, I got a 5-part series on building this water slide. There's going to be 5 videos, probably about 25 or 30 minutes long. So you guys want them all posted back to back in a row, or you want me to break them up with other videos in between there? So let me know what you guys think. I'm about like 2 months behind on my videos. So like you guys that know about Bo, he's going to be in a lot of the upcoming videos because he was still with us. So these water slide videos are coming up. So I don't want to bore everybody with the water slide, but if you guys all want to see them back to back, we'll run them back to back so you guys can see them. I think
see back to back. Post them. Oh, look at that. All of them in one day.
That'd be a full day of watching there, I believe. And I know some of you guys have been talking about my audio problems. I've finally got a new GoPro. I got microphone issues with my phone. I think it's been dropped one too many times.
Well, he also bought not a very good GoPro. The first time he bought one.
This thing
he didn't read all about what he was buying.
Never buy a GoPro White. You talk about a waste of money. And then I bought a GoPro. I don't know where it's at.
I don't know. He bought like 3.
Oh, here it is, right here in front of my face. I bought a GoPro 7. Awesome camera. Except for the first day I had it, I cracked the screen on the back. So yeah, that's lovely. But anyways, I got a few videos coming up, and a few of these slide videos. They're good videos, but there's still some audio issues. I apologize greatly for that. I promise. I am. We're working on it. We're going to get it figured out. This new GoPro is doing some pretty good videos, and then I've got some other tricks up my sleeve I've been working on too.
Hopefully going to be getting a new microphone too.
It's supposed to be my Father's Day present, but apparently.
Well, somebody keeps changing his mind on what he wants.
I want the best for them, so I got to do my research.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to get one if. That's perfect.
Appreciate that, buddy. We'll pass that along. We definitely got. There is no doubt we got our money's worth out of that slide this weekend. Hey, Junkyard buddy, how you doing? I seen you posted a video a while ago. I haven't had time to watch it. So yeah, whenever we first started building this slide, which was about 4 or 5 weekends ago.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, first off, I didn't know if we were ever going to get this thing together because
it was so funny watching them put it together. Let me tell you, pieces would go up and they would come down and they would turn around.
There was a lot of trial and error
like
involved.
Watching 3 adult men put together big old
Well, let's get the facts out here. I didn't take the slide down. I had no blueprint of how it went up.
Okay.
And where it was set out originally was like down over a hill, so all the poles were too high. And yeah, it was trial and error.
Well, I do have to say, you didn't put it back completely in its original. You took out a loop or something, didn't you?
Oh yeah, we had to make it better. You can't put it up the same way it was. You had to improve it. So, but hey, David, buddy, Jeffrey, how you guys doing? Josh, 5:30. Officer Hoover made it over. The poor guy, he showed up whenever absolute total
chaos happened.
Yeah, I felt so bad. He didn't.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. It was a chaotic little bit.
He did not get an authentic YouTube meet and greet by no means. Well, but Officer Hoover was able to give the slide an inspection, and we failed miserably. So, no video of Officer Hoover going down the slide, but in true excavator farmer fashion, it didn't slow down the rest of us when we went for it. So, the slide, I don't know who was the first one to go down the slide. Let me tell you about the first time going down the slide. It was very non-exciting and non-anticlimactic. Is that proper? Is that good English? I don't know if it is.
I don't know that it is.
So this slide had not been used in like 5 years. Okay, it had been sitting vacant at the pool. It's just been sitting there. So apparently, whenever Officer Hoover's more expensive than that, buddy. I've done drive. He likes more zeros than just the two. So the fiberglass wasn't smooth no more. It had all kinds of dirt, grit, and grime and everything on it. So like the first time we went down it, we had to like pull ourselves down with a rope.
Work yourself down.
But by golly, once we got the dirt washed off that thing, you want to talk about
pretty good.
You want to talk about a people spitter outer.
You ought to ask Junior from SOT how good it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got some battle wounds.
Yeah, you should ask him.
Excavating 320 tried it out.
Yeah.
Wolfie, when in doubt, there was a voiceover. I have used the voiceover a lot, but mostly because of what I say don't make any sense at all in the videos. I'm like,
you talk in circles.
Well, I go back to edit the videos and I confuse myself. And I actually knew what happened. I was there, believe it or not. Or at least the video said I was there. I don't remember half of what I do. Was Wade involved with the slide?
I don't think he ever went down it, did he?
Wade did not go down the slide. He got there late Saturday because his granddaughter.
Granddaughter? What? No. His niece and goddaughter at a graduation party. Very big difference there, honey.
I promise I'm drinking Pepsi. He had, it was a graduation party.
Yes.
So it was already dark.
He also had to work that day, too.
Oh, he works every day.
I know. But
so
I'm just saying.
Let's,
I don't know.
So anyways, by the time he got there, the slide was already shut down for the night, but his kids have wore that thing out. Jenna's actually babysitting him for him this summer. And,
they love it.
Yeah, they're all about it. They're wearing that thing out. So I got to shoot the last video yet. We got a few finishing touches to put on it. It's really close. But I'm telling you guys, for this thing being a pile of crap I hauled home from the junkyard, how'd it turn out?
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty damn awesome.
It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
It's yeah, it's what do you think about it, Mace?
You like the water slide? Get up here and tell them about it.
Tell them how awesome it is.
Come up here.
We can't see you, goofball.
Say hi.
Hi. Say it's the best water slide in Derby.
Right?
Is your mouth broke?
You can speak. It's okay. You just have to read over there.
Asking for a friend, that was used a few times. I'm not going to say that. I was hoping the closer the friend you are to Hoover, maybe the cheaper the bill, but I don't think it works that way either. He's pretty much a man of the law and pretty respectable. So it's as long as Wade's around, I'm usually good because he's always got more violations than me. By default, he's got more trucks than me. So But you gonna tell about the food that Jason cooked for us?
Oh my gosh, yes. Jason works a lot, and wifey to be Ashton came and made some delicious salmon and steak. The best salmon I've ever had in my life.
What about the steak?
The steak was really good too. I ate mostly salmon.
Tell them about the size of the meat.
Oh, I thought we were talking about taste here.
No,
they were ginormous.
There's only like we got a big
Huge.
we got a big 4-burner grill. You can only get 4 of them on there.
Yeah, they were big. He bent the tongs as he picked one of them up off the.
I mean, I forgot what. Excavating 320 got some.
Yeah, it was.
Delicious. It was. It was great. And I ain't gonna downplay this either. You guys will see this in the videos I posted.
The steaks being overweight.
They were
huge.
They were massive.
Yes.
But the water pump for the slide is 3-phase, and we have no 3-phase where we're at. So I actually bought a PTO pump for a tractor to use, and Jason was like, "Nope, we're getting the pump working." I'm like, "Okay, whatever you say, buddy." So he came up with
There's a lot more involved in the tractor pump thingy.
Well, we haven't quite got the electric one.
Well, no, every time I went to turn it on, I have to call you. It's not working.
You don't like talking to me?
Well, I just like to be able to.
Look who just showed up.
Oh, hi, Jason.
Don't
you
worry.
miss us yet?
Don't worry, we weren't talking about you at all.
No, we were just commenting on how awesome your cooking was.
And you're supposed to be like working or something. We miss you though, buddy. So, anyways, what are we talking about?
I don't know. You keep. We were talking about food.
Oh no, we were all food
and
on
then,
the. Oh, Jason helped tremendously.
Oh
with,
yeah. The pump. Yeah.
He got he got us a VFDC by EUQ. I don't know what it is. Some little fancy thing's got buttons on.
I don't know.
So, anyways, we got the actual pump working, which puts out actually a lot more water, which makes you go actually a lot faster, which makes it slightly dangerous but a lot more fun. We will have to admit that nobody flew out of the slide. Everybody stayed in the slides.
Well, there were some close calls though. Everybody.
There was some limbs and like feet, arms, legs, elbows, and some.
It was close. There were some very close.
I think the best run of the night, and I don't know if anybody videoed it, is we had olive oil left over from.
Oh, I got a picture.
You have a picture?
Yes, I do.
We have olive oil left over from cooking, so we lubed. I shouldn't say that. That don't sound right. Lubed Junior up.
Not him. The tube.
The tube,
and he went down. Well, I got here. Let's see.
Oh, we've got to talk about Safanda.
Oh, Swafanda. Yeah, we got to talk about. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Can you see him?
Can you see him?
You can see his bald head.
Oh, wait, there.
I can see Daddy too.
Yeah, I think that's me holding the camera in the water.
There you are.
I can't get it to focus on the picture. Okay, but that's Junior SOT going down the slide with oil on his tube. He was. We thought was going out.
SOT said he's got the video.
Yes.
All right, cool deal.
Oh, and you got to see this too. Hold on.
Yeah, you got to see. So Jason shows up with a freaking 35-foot swan. I wanted to call it elite because it's a big head swan. But,
well, Jason posted this picture on his.
Yeah, that's on Jason's Facebook page.
That's Swafanda. She's the newest member of Dirt Perfect. She hangs out here.
And I have
a
miniature swan with feathers.
Yeah, you do.
Burlap sacks. We've been thinking about doing that. Like my brother-in-law and stuff, they got oilier skin than me because they can hit that thing and go down through there. But we found out.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's definitely that's scientific. Me and Ryan did a test. Yeah, we figured that out. But I keep losing my train of thought. The tubes. We figured out the clear swan tube.
Yes, Macy got that for her.
Hey, Brad.
Swanee, the little one.
Oh yeah, we got Safanda and Swanee is by far the fastest ride down through there. We did lose a few inflatables through the weekend.
Yeah, a few popped. We lost a
Lost
few.
Katie and Ryan's.
Yeah,
It,
the little boat.
hey, Bobby. But we had a few donated too. I think SOT left theirs.
Yeah, one of his popped though.
It,
Yeah. You guys were getting a little crazy on the tubes and popping everything.
well, we figured out the tricks to how to go fast.
Yeah.
But,
What were the tricks?
huh?
What were the tricks?
Well, I can't, hold back water was one of them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but
The boys
anyways,
got a little crazy with the tubes. Let's just say that.
I would say my goal for this whole slide thing was to have the slide done by 4th of July weekend, which is this coming weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a little bit of video of the slide this coming weekend, hopefully.
Oh, Brad's asking if there's video of. Well, yes, SOT Metalworks has the videos. Dirt Perfect sucked this weekend and didn't video nothing.
Dirt Perfect was
SOT
working.
Well, you
Dirt
still can
Perfect
have. You have your camera out every other time you work.
I know, but I had help. I had help, and I had to maximize
Okay, well, go to SOT Metalworks. He's got video footage
Yeah, go to
at some point in time,
if you
if
want
it's appropriate to play.
if you want good coverage, Chris. If you want good coverage, what happened this weekend at the Dirt Perfect amusement park? Go to SOT Metalworks. He's already got one video up. He posted today, and he's gonna probably have at least 2 more coming, and they're pretty good. I do got some video, but with everything going on, and especially with what happened with Bo, I just didn't. I wasn't in a video mood, so I let you guys down there. But SOT picked up the slack.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Mrs. and Mr. Elite are in Niagara Falls. That's
yes,
why they couldn't make it.
but they're going to be here this weekend.
Yes, they're coming Saturday.
They're going to stop. They're just staying one night. They're driving from.
What?
They're driving from the Canadian red leaf place down around through the Ohio place to the Indiana place, which is right here.
Is that the correct wording?
Yeah, before they go back to the Missouri place. Is the Missouri the Show Me State? I don't know. It's a good question.
I don't know.
So, where you at, Brad? I don't know for sure where they're at now. They left. I was talking to him a little bit here. See you, buddy. See you, Jake. Glad you made it down this weekend.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your visit with all of us. So.
Security camera. That would get a lot of footage. That
The problem is with the majority of the footage we got after 8 o'clock that involved Wade is even after swim time, I don't think it'd be appropriate.
no.
Do you have that video? One of those pictures?
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, this was them trying to get some footage, but Wade, it was a lot of. You can't see. There's Logger Wade, Dirt Perfect, SOT, and Jason Works a Lot.
I think we were trying to film something for. We were trying to film something for Junior, and
it was retake after retake.
It was like 3 sentences we were trying to film for Junior, and I swear it took 2 hours and a whole case of beer for Wade.
It was hilarious though.
So, really, they're pretty close to you then, Brad. They were in Niagara Falls today, and I don't know which way they headed. I think they were going somewhere else. I haven't really kept up with them a whole lot. I talked to Brandon a little bit, but Mr. Mayor, oh boy.
That's so funny.
It's not true.
I know, but the funny thing about it is I have joked with you forever and a day about that and called you that, and now
we were talking about
YouTube world has caught on to it.
We were talking about this weekend. This has been an ongoing joke in Derby, Indiana for at least 6 years now. And how it ever made it to YouTube, I will never know, but somehow it did. Yeah, Junior, are you gonna do a whole video of the outtakes? Because if you can,
That would be so funny.
Yeah,
that would be the best. He better do it. I agree.
I seen Officer Hoover doing his. By the way, Junior's got an awesome idea for a video, which is what he was doing all these little clips for. So you guys need to go sub him if you haven't subbed him yet, so you don't miss this video, because he's going to have at least 2 really good videos coming up with everything going on. And he's getting really close to 1,000, so we need to get him. We need to get him over 1,000 because he's right there. He's like 827, 830.
Yes, definitely go over there for sure.
Junkyard. Derby don't have a mayor. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, Michael. He says he's not the mayor, and technically he is not. But I have always said he's the mayor of Derby because everybody
I'm
calls
gonna start
him
calling you
for
first.
everything.
I'll start calling you first lady then.
I already do, so it's okay. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So yeah, if we had a security camera, I forgot who it was. I think it was Senseless Fabrication said we had a security camera running while we were up there. Where is Derby at? Derby is in southern Indiana. I can look out my window and see Kentucky, and if there wasn't a hill there, I could see Junior.
Oh, hello from New Zealand.
Hello, buddy. New Zealand. I wonder what time it is over there. Yeah. I haven't seen Junior's footage, but I lived through shooting.
But you, I was going to say, you were there.
So if it's half as funny of what was actually happening in real life,
it's probably a hot mess.
It's 1 p.m. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Cool.
Hope it's not as hot there as it is here. It's pretty miserable here this week. Oh, we kind of lost our security system this weekend, so we may have to do something. There's not even an election to vote a mayor, guys. There's no mayor. How many people live in Derby?
I don't know. Not very many.
Like maybe 50 actually live in the town of Derby. It's like 4 houses, a firehouse.
Okay, you are not the mayor, but you're president of the Derby Association.
I am
if
president.
Anybody needs to know that information. He is president.
I am president of the Derby Community Association.
Yes.
I don't know if I want 65th of the next thing vote. Oh, you gotta have better things to invest your money in there, Officer Hoover. Hey, Ken, buddy, how are you, Brad? It's winter in New Zealand, I think. Oh, there we go. Officer Hoover's.
Well, hello, Mr. President. Oh gosh, look at that. I started something. Yeah.
Jenna. Can I tell my Jenna joke?
No.
Why not? Do you guys want to hear my Jenna joke?
No, you don't. It's really not that great.
It's hilarious.
No, it isn't.
I told Works a Lot today. He sent me a picture and he was in his attic.
Yeah.
And I said, have you ever asked a girl to look down her shirt and spell attic? And he sent me back the what the hell, I don't get it. And like 20 minutes later, he said, ha ha ha.
You said that to him? Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, see if anybody on here gets it. I thought it was a pretty good one. The best joke ever is what?
I don't know.
The fish one.
Oh, yeah. What do you call a fish with no eye?
You gotta ask them.
I know it.
I'm asking them. What do you call a fish with no eye? Does anybody know? Don't tell them yet.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell them yet.
I know it. I know it.
It is epic. Oh, look, she watched part of the video already.
Which one?
Mrs. SOP. I'm assuming bloopers, maybe.
Oh. Well, your text didn't come through quite as fast there, Jason.
3 minutes, not 20.
There's 20 minutes between the text, I swear.
It just took him that long to reply.
The joke is, I told Jason, he was in his attic working. I said, have you ever asked a girl to look down her shirt and spell attic? And he gave me the what the hell are you talking about? Look. So then the other joke is, what do you call a fish with no eye? It's called a I don't know.
I love that joke so much.
Because you take away the eye in fish.
Yes, you take away the eye in fish.
Oh, I caught the mayor bit during the Jeep trip. Yes, Katie. I was explaining to Katie that there was no mayor there.
Because Katie always tells you you're the mayor.
I know.
Because I always do that. It's just what we do.
So they put the mayor of Derby license plate. Thank you, Junior, by the way.
Oh yeah, did you show? I got a picture of that too.
So they put that on my plate on my truck this weekend. So I leaned on Katie. I'm like, explain to him I'm not the mayor, and she let me down. Jenna.
It says Derby Mayor. That one doesn't say Derby Mayor.
Yeah, this is the other one. This is the other one. Shooters maybe. The Derby Mayor one's actually on my truck.
Oh, there's a chunk of footage that will not be SOT appropriate, but it will be on Mrs. SOT regardless. Just saying. Oh, so everybody go to Miss SOT to see those bloopers. Jason, I tell you, if I could say something on YouTube right now.
That's how this whole joke.
That is so awesome. I tell you.
That's how this whole joke thing started. She wouldn't let me tell that joke, Jason, so I had to move on to the next one. Macy tell you no, but Jenna would. That's wrong. I got it wrong.
You can't even tell your own joke right.
Oh, save me. Just save me. Hey, Andrew, how you, buddy? Gosh. You know you love me.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Look, the jokes are
What
coming,
do you call a
guys.
cow with no legs? Lean beef.
I don't know.
Green beef.
Wait, Mommy, what's that one that Alexa told us about? The...
Oh, which one? Macy has one. Get up here and tell me.
I don't know what it is.
Ground beef. I was close. I knew it was one of those.
What is it?
I don't remember it either. Go ask her and come back and tell him what it was.
Yeah, Tim, you got it there, buddy.
Okay.
Macy's going to go find out a joke that Alexa told us the other day.
Well, it must not be that good a joke if you guys can't remember.
Well, it's been a few weeks, maybe a month or two before. I can't remember. It's about a cow.
Hmm?
It was about a cow.
Hey, Chad just said the Miss SOT.
Yeah.
Hey, from Montreal, man.
Hello.
Sorry we haven't been live more often. I apologize. We were going to try to do this like once every other week at the most. And it's been, yeah, it's just been crazy. Every year, this time of year is just crazy. The ground dries and it's go time. And yeah. See you, junkyard. This.
I've heard about that.
I may have told him what I did with Alexa.
What'd you do?
Oh, I don't think you want me to say on here. So.
Well,
What do you call?
Did you add something to my shopping list on Alexa that I just haven't looked at? Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
No, it's fine.
Stop.
It's fine.
No, you just keep.
Look, we got jokes coming. You're not reading them.
Okay, sorry. What do you call a man with no arms or legs floating in the water?
Dead.
Mm.
What's here? I got one for you guys. What's black and white and red all over? You know?
I have a newspaper. That's the easiest joke ever. Oh shoot.
What, you worried about what I added to your shopping list?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get to it. Now I'm stressed out. I can't find it. Dang it. Jason, what did you do while you were here in my kitchen cooking while I was not there?
Hey, Jason, by the way, I found my Crocs. Did he hide?
He is not the one that hid them. I put them there.
You put them there. Why did you hide my Crocs?
They weren't hidden. Okay, guys, in our
I
laundry
went
room,
3 days without Crocs, people. 3 days.
they were not
Up there,
hidden.
yeah.
In our
1, 2,
laundry
3.
room, we each have cubbies with shoes underneath. They were in his basket.
So you put them away? Well, they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
I lost my Crocs, and I was blaming you, Lot. I still
Well,
think
I'm blaming you for doing something to I don't know what.
it's fine.
I can't
It's fine.
find it.
It's fine. It's fine. I promise. It's fine.
Oh.
What's a blind deer?
What? Oh, I thought you came up. I don't know.
See, yes, I was team flip flop this weekend. And my big toe and my little toe where the little thingy goes.
Do you know how many pairs of flip flops of yours I've found by the lake?
Dang, I can't stand them. And then I got
You take them over there and you leave them.
then things ate my feet alive because I didn't have the Crocs to protect them. It was bad.
I don't know what he did to my shopping list. Oh, there, the list right in front of me.
It's fine, babe. I promise you. I know you put it away, Josh, and you can't find anything. Who would have ever thought? Look where it's supposed to be.
There's nothing on my shopping list different.
Just trust me. Let this one go.
I don't know. I don't know, dear.
Hey, what's gray and comes in gallons? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep with all the jokes, but it's
I'm
hard.
sorry, I am all over the place. Okay.
And my assistant is not being a very good assistant.
I'm getting sidetracked.
Hey, check out this fancy stuff. We can change our.
Mood lighting.
Oh yeah. What's that doing for you?
Hey,
You
Chad loves
just gonna-
Crocs.
You just gonna ignore that?
Yeah, Chad loves Crocs. I'm keeping you back on track.
How you feel about Bluebird?
Shut up. Give it to
You
me.
want a little pink?
Give me the remote. I think she's coming
Look,
back.
this
with
one
a joke.
says warm.
I can't find the joke.
I can't find a joke. I can't either. It was something about a
An
cat.
elephant.
It's about
An elephant. What was that? What was the
I
question?
don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
It was great. Something with. I don't remember.
when did you change it?
Daddy was messing with it. You picked a horrible color.
I want to change it.
Pick a new color. I don't like that.
Yes, you have, Officer Hoover. That's actually exactly how we met.
Yeah.
I
A
don't.
couple times, wasn't it?
No, wait a minute. I don't think the first time he pulled me over, I don't think he had his lights on because I was nice enough to go in the Walmart parking lot, so he didn't
Yeah,
have
but
to.
didn't you get in trouble for that because you kept going and you
No.
drove in the parking lot?
I was in the parking lot, stopped with the parking brake set whenever he pulled up. Now, whenever I tried to sneak through Terre Haute without him seeing me, he legitimately pulled me over. That was his dad's fault, though.
I think he probably pulled you over one other time here.
He's pulled me over a few
Oh
times.
yeah, I was gonna say. Make the face you made.
I don't know which face I made. Oh, you're stopping me?
I did something wrong? Of course not.
I think I'm supposed to say what kind of shirt. Hey, man. Honestly, God's truth, Officer Hoover stopped me that day. That was one of the best things that happened ever. I've got so much good information. We
Oh
got
my gosh.
good friends.
He didn't do a very good job before Officer Hoover came around. Let's just say that.
Oh, now, don't be telling on me. Is Jason taking off on us?
Yep.
See you, buddy. Be safe
See
out
ya.
there. Thanks for all the help this weekend.
Yes, thank
Greatly appreciate it. Glad you stopped by.
you. You'd have real crops to worry about. Oh,
Give me trade.
yeah.
What was the, I don't have to do with the Crocs. I had to do with kangaroos.
What?
Whenever we were in Austria versus Australia.
I wasn't there. That was before me.
Oh, different girlfriend. My bad.
You didn't have a girlfriend on that trip.
Okay, whatever you say.
You may have had one. She just didn't go on that trip.
I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I hadn't met the love of my life yet, so it doesn't really
Okay.
matter.
Shh. I
What?
am way behind.
Can you not
over
read
here.
and listen at the
No, I
same time?
can't because you keep talking.
I've had it, dear.
Oh.
Chad works for Pennsylvania. I can't say Pennsylvania. PA, Department of Transportation. I did not know that. What's grand comes in gallons? It's an elephant.
Oh, there you go. That's what was the question?
So, no, I went to Austria
Yes.
and Mom kept calling it Australia. So some lady bought her a shirt and said there's no damn kangaroos in Austria. And that was the running joke for a long time. I got all kinds of stories from that trip. That was quite the squirrel. That's about right, Chad.
Yeah.
It's been a long couple of weeks, and it was a really long weekend.
What's white and sleeps 8?
Marshmallow? I had a dream
What
one
is
time.
that? Go together.
I had a dream one time I had a giant marshmallow. Woke up, my pillow was gone.
You're so dumb.
You are correct. I am not multitasking this evening.
Mm-mm.
Oh, what'd you do?
You did it.
What hamster name? What did I do?
I don't know. I'm confused.
I want to get back across the pond. The whole trip we took over there, whenever I was growing up, we actually had, what do you call that guy?
Wait, start over. I wasn't.
Whenever we
listening.
went to Germany.
I didn't go to Germany.
I know you didn't go to Germany.
But I was
why.
not around at that time, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's just Taco Bell.
Oh,
Oh, I have to remember that one. That's a good one.
oh my God.
Oh, Chuck, I like that one, buddy. That's a good one. But okay, what was I saying? Squirrel.
You're talking about Germany.
Oh yeah, yeah. Who was that kid that lived with us? What do they call him? Sebastian. What was his name?
He was your foreign exchange
Foreign
student.
exchange student. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So whenever.
Exchange student. Mom is watching. She just texted me what words you were talking about.
That's bad. Mother-in-law's watching.
Thanks, Mom.
So, thanks, Nana. So, what was I talking about? Where was I going with this
You're
story?
talking about Sebastian, your Germany trip.
Yeah, so, yeah, but where was I going with that?
You were talking about, I don't know, you said something about getting back over there and then you were going to say.
Oh, whenever we went, so, whenever we went to Germany, we went over to visit the foreign exchange student, Sebastian, to live with us, and we spent a week with him in Germany, and then we spent another week in Austria, and it was cool. It was really cool. Yeah, see, Officer Hoover's even thanking your mom. But we haven't, yeah. We've been talking about going back over there forever because I'd like to go back to Europe and see a few different things. I really want to go to London. That's kind of my next thing.
I
But
want to go too.
I think we're gonna have to stay.
Jenna needs her own channel. Hey, I got one. I just don't do anything on it.
Yeah, what's the name of your channel?
Mrs. Dirt Perfect.
You should do like Mrs. SOT does,
Outtakes?
and do like the outtakes and
No.
do the outtakes and the behind the scenes stuff.
Maybe I'll work on that.
Check that out.
That's cool.
Yeah. The thing is, and maybe YouTube may give us the option. I've learned whenever no, Paul, this isn't our first live feed. We've done, I don't know, a few, I don't know.
No, it's his first live feed
Oh,
on your channel.
that's why I got her. See, she comes in handy. Welcome, Paul, buddy. We're glad to have you. Hope you enjoy it. So,
We're just recapping our weekend.
yes, we had a crazy weekend with a bunch of other. Brad, I'm coming to Canada. I wanted to go with those big head people. Why can't I talk tonight? Brandon, Elite, him and Aaron. I wanted to go with them, but I can't because I got to be mayor of Derby this weekend. And we got,
Look, you're calling yourself.
well, we got the big fireworks show. But anyways, back to what I was saying.
Plug that in over there for her, please. Oh, wrong end.
Pause. Let me
Sorry.
make sure she can play our games here.
Keeping her occupied while you chat and forget what you're trying to say.
Yeah. So anyways, one thing I learned about going over there with Sebastian is if you really want to see the real country, you need to find somebody who lives there and let them give you the tour instead of just hitting the tourist spots. So hopefully there's some connections we make through YouTube. We can go to Europe and actually see the real country instead of the tourist country. And
That
Canada
would be awesome.
is pretty high on my list
Yeah, I want to do that too.
to
I want to go
visit.
lots of places, do lots of things.
Because did you tell them about the most awesome idea I had ever?
Which is?
The States.
Oh, he wants to put a big, what's it called?
Yeah, see, now you can't talk.
Mural or whatever on our wall.
You got a picture of it?
No, it's on your phone.
On my
Of
phone?
all of the United States, and then put a picture on it when we visit that state. What do you want to?
Yeah, here it is, right here. So my plan is to have SOT Metalworks cut something like that out, which is all the states individually. I got a big wall on my house.
Yeah.
And then whenever we go to that state, we put a picture on that state of a memory we made in that state. So
Yeah. I thought it was a cool idea.
But-
Mike, are you making a hillbilly fun park?
what what would you call what we got?
I don't really know what I'd call it. It's fun.
We got
Fun is what you call it.
we got a go-kart track, we got a swimming hole, we got a water slide,
Swafonda.
we got Safonda,
You have a boat? Paddle boat?
A paddle
boat.
boat. There.
It's
Where in Canada would you like to visit? She wants.
I don't know. I don't know enough about Canada.
I don't either.
I know one spot in Canada I'm going for sure, no matter
Hey,
what.
we're welcome to New Zealand anytime.
Barry, you may see me over there one of these days. I need an excuse to go to these places, and that's one thing Wade told me. Wade's been on me for a long time, start on YouTube. He told me the best thing that ever come out of YouTube is the people you meet. And that was a very, very true statement. Because we've met
some good people.
Yeah, we've met a lot of good people, and it gives us options like that, like with Barry, to go different places. So back to Canada. Where in Canada would I like to go? Niagara Falls is a must. I hear the Canadian side of Niagara Falls is, you can't even see Niagara Falls without going to Canada. So that's a must. And then I like to go up, I think my second place I'd like to go is somewhere up around the, the SOP. Somewhere up around the Yukon, I believe, up around the Alaska-Canada border. But I don't know enough about Canada to know if that's a spot worth visiting. So you Canadian guys, you let me know. I don't know. I just want to go.
He says bring Wade with you.
Bring Wade? Oh, you don't know what you're asking for with that one.
Oh, now.
We've traveled with Wade.
We've traveled with Wade. I love traveling with Wade. It makes it an adventure.
Whenever we traveled with Wade, that was before
children.
Before children and before Wade was even doing YouTube.
Yes.
And
I've known Wade my whole life.
I've known him for about 15 years, I guess.
Yeah.
So he's you can't have a better people to travel with than Wade, man. They're as easygoing.
Yeah.
And as fun. Awesome. Kurt, I got a picture on my phone where I have my excavator sitting in the river with the jib pole that I use to set trusses, a 40-foot rope, a man lift basket, a whole bunch of dangerous riprap box or bank, and a guy flying about 60 feet out in the river.
Yeah, that was one of your work parties.
That's one of our company parties.
Yeah.
So So Niagara Falls is cool at Christmas. See, I like to go over when it's cold. Oh man. I'm just gonna go to Niagara Falls with Brad.
No, I want to go there too. I just like warm places.
Hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? How's everything out your guys' way? I guess they probably got most of the hay cut by now. They let Wade into Canada. I'm just not sure they'll let him back out. Isn't Uncle Buck and Billy Ray? I don't watch a whole lot of him. Isn't he in Canada? I know Wade's talked about going up there and visiting him several times. But Wade and Ann, they're awesome travel buddies. Awesome.
Yeah. We've
been on several vacations with them. Yeah, wow. Don't ask me much. We went on 2 cruises, didn't we?
No, they were 1, I believe.
Hey,
they weren't on the other one.
Don't do
anything.
I'm hoping whenever you guys see this slide, like the first video you're going to see, you're going to think I'm an idiot, which rightfully so. But by the end, this thing turned out.
Yeah, it's cool.
Fun. We had a bunch of doubters.
I only doubted because the first day when you and Brian and my brother were putting it together, it was lots of let's put this piece up, let's take it down, let's turn it around, and let's put it this way.
We were going for perfection.
I know, which is why we were doubting you at first.
With no instructions. We got it.
It's wonderful now. It's fun.
It's see you, Paul, buddy. I'm glad you're able to stop by. I really appreciate that. So.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Todd. I even think I'm an idiot sometimes. I'll be the first to admit I'll do some pretty.
I'll be back shortly.
Pretty stupid stuff. So Brad, we get heading up your way. We're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to get with you. Mrs. SOT even tested out the slide, and we got her stamp of approval. So, yeah, Shane, that's right. Rome wasn't built in a day. See, this whole I don't know if you guys seen any of my go-kart videos. They didn't get seen a whole lot, even though I thought they were cool, which is fine. But that used to be, I moved to Derby and married the neighbor. Jenna grew up here. We owned the farm down over the hill, my family did. So long story short, her parents used to have cattle, and where the pond and the go-kart track and all that's at now, used to be the pasture. So I got permission. They were nice enough to let me build a go-kart track. Well, I needed a spot to water my track, so the agreement was I built them a swimming hole, and the swimming hole's turned into a pretty nice little hangout for everybody. And now we got a water slide, and thank goodness I got awesome in-laws because I couldn't have better in-laws. Pretty darn lucky. So it's worked out pretty well, but it's went from a long ways in about 4 or 5 years from being a cow pasture to what it is now. It's pretty. I wish I had some before pictures. Jenna thinks she may have some before pictures of before, but I don't. All I got is what we got now. So it's getting there. But hopefully this slide. I think these slide videos will probably start coming out the week after 4th of July, and there'll be about a week's worth of them if you guys all want them back to back. Oh, at Derby Land. I guess
What?
I said what's the deal with the pond and the lake? I don't want to say it's like VIP or invitation only, but it's kind of our little private.
Well, yeah, it's on private property.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was trying to explain how it went from a cow pasture to the Jarbo theme park.
well, my parents used to have cows
I told them that.
and goats and all that jazz.
And I told them I wanted to build a go-kart track.
And that's where it landed. And then
Thanks, Paul. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that.
and then they wanted a pond, I think, back there.
Well,
And then you redid it and made it bigger.
well, the first time I built the pond, I did a really crappy job. I didn't know the water, and it was a big mosquito thing.
Yeah.
The second time I built the pond, now in my defense, the first time I built the pond, I actually built it with an old Cat D69U dozer. So.
And at that time, it wasn't swimmable. I think maybe they still had cows then, did they?
Yeah, it was just a water hole.
Yeah.
It's the mayor's mansion, even though it's not even on my.
Chickalobes. Yes, it's called Chickalobes here in Derby. Ask Wade.
No, but yeah.
Michael just keeps adding things to that area. He just keeps getting these ideas.
You guys sure keep enjoying them.
Oh yeah. He added a what's that metal
Carport
shelter. Carport thing
Yeah,
for
well,
his.
you want to tell them about that?
I'm telling him right
All
now.
right, yeah.
He added that to put some of his smaller equipment under, and we have taken it over, and it's now the beach shelter house where we cook and eat and
Whenever-
hang
I
out.
bought it for my tractors, my light plant, my generator, my water pump, and there's 2 grills and a huge picnic table underneath it, and a go-kart. It's not mine.
It's Gunner's go-kart.
Not mine.
Is this chip
But I think everybody had a good time. Everybody, how many grandkids does your mom have?
6.
One on the way.
Yep. So
And that's the go-to spot. What would you do to have a place like that whenever you were a kid?
I would love it. My grandma had a pool growing up, so that was awesome.
And all she cares about their phone.
She's in that world right now.
Did you get the crisis averted over there?
I couldn't talk and read and listen to what she had to say all at the same time. I had to remove myself for a moment.
Squirrel, did you have the squirrelitis?
Yes, I have a hard time like having a conversation with you, seeing myself move over here and seeing all these comments over
See,
here.
Todd says we need to build a roller coaster next. You gonna tell him how we build a zip line park?
We didn't.
Well,
You helped build. I worked a summer, a year and a half, a summer and a
I
half.
wish I had some video. Actually, Wade does have one video. We went out there and cut a tree off the line. A family friend of ours built a zip line park just up the road from us.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty cool experience building that. And
It was a very cool experience being a zip line guide. Never
Yeah.
thought I'd ever do that.
after I told her, I said, I got you a job. You're a zip line guy. She said, there's no way in hell I'm doing that. I said, the hell you ain't.
I was nervous. Heights,
And what'd you say?
I don't know.
Best summer job you ever had. You're welcome.
No, it was just a busy summer job. It was a lot of fun.
Kurt, I got to get my water slide done. And I got to save enough money to buy a track hoe. And I got to make it through the winter without getting divorced. And then we'll talk about roller coaster.
I don't know about all that nonsense. A roller coaster?
I'm kind of
A
pushing
new
my,
track hoe? Really?
I'm kind of pushing my luck with the go-kart track water slide, so I'm gonna have to lay low for a week or a year or
Baby steps.
I don't know what I do
One
now.
thing at a time.
Chris Temple just texted me one day if Hoover went back home. That's probably a pretty good sign. He's taking off down the road a little heavy. Little does he know we're broadcasting his text message on live on why can't I talk? Broadcasting his text message live on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
Wait, hold on. You just hit something I was reading.
yeah, I'm sorry. How big a track hoe? Leaning towards a Volvo 145 ECU, which is basically a 14 metric ton machine. And I don't know if I'm going to get rid of my 120. That's my problem is I'm trying to find one cheap enough to where I can keep the 120.
Which one's the 120? The big one or the little one?
The big one.
Why do you need that one and another one?
To make money.
It's not necessary. That one's out of here.
Oh, it's not.
If you're buying a new one, you don't need that many.
Hoover, I'll let Chris know that you're en route. So
Yes, Jason did an awesome job putting the gravel in the pool house. Way better than the mud we had in there.
who said that?
SOT.
Oh, yes.
It was quite muddy. You were slipping and sliding. We had to put some gravel down.
I fell in the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's recap this. They fell in the mud in my machinery shed, which my tractor's got in and out of just fine.
Which the only thing was kept under there was your lawnmower.
Because you have the rest of the room taken up.
Well, you can build you another one by a go-kart track.
How about I'll give you guys that one and you buy me one?
No. You just buy another one. You need to reply.
I know Chris is really worried about where Hoover's at. I guess I'll reply yes. Because technically he is back home, even though the radio reaches. I'm not for sure what he's into. It's hard telling. So anyways, back to the track. I'm probably not going to do anything. The earliest I'll do anything is probably October, September. September comes first, right? I don't know. Chris? Oh, he sent me a picture. Oh, we can share this on YouTube, Mr. Hoover.
Let me see. Oh.
This is the problem is, I'm sure there's no violation because he's like farm exempt. I swear one of these days I'm gonna start farming dirt. So
She says you can get a new one, so make it bigger.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got two excavators. He's got a big one and a little one. I don't know the numbers or the names of them,
You
but
making fun of my hose?
a big and a little, that's plenty. And you sell the big, replace it with a big.
I think if
You don't need two
if
bigs.
one big makes X amount of money, two bigs will make 2 times the
There's
money.
only one person. There's only
Oh,
you.
I got friends. What about Jerry?
Well, I thought he was only your dozer man.
I don't know. See, Hoover, dang farmers, ain't that right? Not fair.
You need as many excavators as you can get. No.
Exactly. So, see, Don, I need that 145.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know. I'll tell you why I'm moving towards that machine. It's not because it's a Volvo. It's because it specs out where I wanted to spec out. It's just a little bit bigger than my 120. And it's a zero-till zero tail swing machine, and they're a lot easier to find with a push blade on them. The 314 Cat's pretty close, but I ain't a big fan of Cat excavators. I got one, don't like it. Ran some, don't like them.
Hey, look, if SOT moves to Derby, he can buy two. That way you guys can just,
See?
there you go. You just come on over to Derby.
More excavator, more friends. So, I don't know. See, everybody agrees. Can't have enough track hoes. I've learned from YouTube, there's quite the divide between people who call them excavators and track hoes. I think track hoes is mostly a United States thing, and everywhere else in the world they're excavators. But it's somewhat universal, I guess. So I don't know. I just spent some money on a piece of equipment you guys are going to see here shortly, and then that piece of equipment broke down. I had to spend more money on it, which you guys will see here shortly. And
this is why do we really need a track? We buy new stuff, it breaks down.
I bought it cheap.
I'm just saying.
I fixed it myself.
Just saying.
See, look right there, Gabe.
I know this all too well, Gabe. Let me tell you.
You want to tell me?
I want to tell you about the first time he bought the Traco that he's got right now. You want to tell him or you want me to tell him?
I think I've told this story on the Best Investment video, but I bought the Traco sight unseen.
Okay, wait. Before you say you bought it. When we were having this conversation on whether or not we were going to buy a Traco or we were going to buy, what was it, a Yamaha Rhino or something at the time? Is that it?
We're going to buy a Rhino, yeah. That was the biggest piece of junk ever.
Okay, we were going to buy that. And we decided we were going to buy that first because we didn't need the Traco yet. And we bought the Rhino, and not even a week later, a Traco shows up at our house.
You didn't know about this, Officer Hoover. Tell us, Jenna. All right, so let me tell you.
I'm going to tell you, Hoover.
Let me tell you a story. So we had a friend. I got a good friend that owns a Yamaha dealership. You guys seen some videos from there. That's where we were. Actually, that's the job I used the Super Stick on. That guy owns a Yamaha dealership. So, no, I am not getting a new shovel. Not happening.
We need shovels. I can't find any of those around here either. They go
We're
missing.
getting sidetracked.
I'm saying.
So we decided that I got a good deal on this Yamaha Rhino. We got a really good deal on it, like below dealer cost because it had some blemish. Anyway, it's a piece of junk, doesn't matter. I was looking for a Traco at the time. I was pretty specific at the time on the type of Traco I wanted. I wanted a John Deere 120 size. I wanted 2 buckets. I wanted a 3-foot bucket, a 5-foot bucket. I wanted a pin grabber coupler. I wanted a progressive link thumb. I wanted it for under $40,000. Well, I just happened to be scrolling through eBay one day, and bam, there it was. I seen it. So I called the guy. Yada yada. It's like $32,000. I could have it shipped for $4,000. Be out my doorstep for I don't know $34,900. So I pulled the trigger. I bought it.
Didn't tell me.
I thought, you know what? I got 4 weeks before this thing gets to Derby, Indiana. At some point, I can wiggle that in there somewhere.
You know when he told me?
I never grew up.
When he said, "Come on, go to the barn. We're gonna go see what I bought."
No, that was the go-karts.
No, we did. No, the Traco was delivered there too.
Yeah.
You also bought a whole entire trailer load of go-karts that you didn't
tell me about.
They're
talking about all kinds of interesting stuff over here.
I know. I'm just telling you.
But the go-karts got us good friends too.
Yeah, they did.
So
that's your excuse to everything. You buy it. They made us friends though.
Hey, my hose made us some money.
No.
My Traco has made us some money. So, SLC, I did get a skid steer. I'm going to post a video on it. I'll let you know what I got.
Oh, you spoke about it.
Yeah, I've had it for like 2 months.
It's the piece of equipment that broke and we had to fix.
You're letting a little bit too much of the cat out of the bag.
You told them.
I bought a skid steer. I put about 100 hours on it. I've had it for about 2 months. We had some major issues with it. It is back operating again. There's several videos coming. So SLC Farm says he's 20 away from 1K. There's 92 people watching on here.
Go over and follow.
Go over and give Brian. Brian's he's up in North Carolina. He does a lot of hay farming. He's got some good videos. If he gets over 1K, I know he's going to do a lot more live streams. He's got like a radio voice. Brian's a good guy. He's really close. So if any of you guys on here can sneak over. Brian, I've talked to Brian a few times on the phone. Brian's he actually helped me a little bit on my skid steer search. So yeah, you guys get a chance, go over and check out Brian. I don't even know how many subscribers I got. I don't have a guess.
I don't know. Hoover, I wouldn't try that with Hannah.
What's he
I think
say?
she'd feel the same way I did.
What's he
I
saying?
will try that with Hannah.
Yeah,
It's not
it
a
works.
good way to go, I'm telling you
It's too
guys.
expensive to get divorced. He just has no choice to keep you.
Anybody would, I tell you all the time, if you left, someone would return you immediately.
Hey, Tom.
I'm not kidding, they'd return you.
There's somebody else out there who want me.
No.
I'm the catch. I'm the
No.
catch of derby.
They would return
There's only
you.
one.
The YouTube world sees, they don't live with Dirt Perfect. Let's just say that.
I got enough crap, man. I got 30 pieces of equipment that have engines in them. Not counting my go-kart. And there's just me. I'm the only mechanic, and most of the time I'm the only operator. So I do own a wheelbarrow. I try not to use it. It's Officer Hoover. I wish he could have a YouTube channel, man. He's got Casey said he just got SLC. You guys missed it. SLC is like 20 away from 1,000. So yeah, if you guys can go over and give him a sub, he's so close to that 1K. That's a big number in the YouTube world. Mrs. Dirt Perfect's got 18 subscribers.
Woohoo! Look at me go. I'm going to have to start posting something.
You're going to be like Miss Elite. You're going to have like 200 subscribers and 0 content.
I'll start posting something.
You guys need to do like what Miss SOT does and do the behind the scenes stuff.
I'll see what I can do. You have 5,743.
743. I got 743 subscribers. That's what you just said?
No, I said 5,743.
Oh, 5,743. We got room for you. We got 2 cabins. You can come down and stay. You can come down and stay, and then we can go visit Chris.
I warned you, Hoover. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Put it right with a ticket that says return to sender. Come on, guys. I'm not that bad. Hey, 89 subs. I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't get in this SOT and Elite, and they're always giving me crap all the time. I don't get into this sub count. I don't pay attention to it. I just post videos, try to answer comments, and keep on going. But it's SLC must be good.
Thanks, guys. Look, I got another one too.
There you go.
Woohoo.
And we're not even like shouting you out.
I know, right?
And I'm horrible at shout outs, so I apologize for that. But you guys all see everybody commenting on there. Go check out everybody else's channel. And I know Brian SLC Farms, I could have this wrong, but I think he was probably my first, I'd say he was one of my first 50 subs. Brian, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure you subbed me whenever I was probably under 50 subs. And we've been kind of following each other from the beginning. I think Brandon from Elite, he was like one of my first 10 subs. Yeah, SLC. I knew you were in there pretty early because I think whenever I subbed SLC, I was like his 229th sub. So yeah, he was number 38. See, I didn't forget that, buddy. I remember that. So it's kind of cool. I don't know what happened to Devin with Rogue Excavating. He used to be in there quite a bit. And then I know Excavating 320 was one of my first subs. So I don't know, those first few guys that support you, just kind of remember. So Small and Excavating, I've actually watched some of your videos, buddy. I think you're going to take off. You're going to take off here at some point. Tri-County Masonry, I don't know if he's on here or not. He's got some pretty good videos. I hate shouting people out. I always forget people. I feel horrible about that, but
I try to help you remember.
There's almost 100 of you on here watching, so yeah, talk back and forth. And if you guys got good channels you think I need to check out, let me know. David Haley was on here earlier. He is a logger up in, I got this wrong last time. I accused him of being in Canada. He's up in Minnesota. He's got some pretty cool videos. He's kind of like me. He's got some logging videos. He's got some excavating videos. He's got some repair video stuff. 8,300. Nice job,
That's
buddy.
awesome.
So you've grown quite a bit.
Yeah. Last year.
Yeah. And I haven't tried to figure it out. Some of these other guys have. YouTube is, I think one day if YouTube likes the video, and like I've had 3 videos, three videos that kind of took off and got some quite a bit of attention. And that's where I got most of my subs from, I think. But I am very thankful because most of my subs have been loyal and they've continued to watch. So, hey Leo.
Hey, Leo.
How you doing, buddy? So, I don't know what the Crocs rule. That's right. I found my Crocs too. If you guys didn't see the first half of this, I don't know what the magic formula is. I just make videos, post videos. I enjoy interacting with you guys. Yeah, David Haley's. I don't know if I got good humor. Most people call me an idiot, but I know what you mean, Barry. He's got just the little jab jokes here every once in a while. So yes, Doug, you're right. He was one of my first subs too, because I remember Doug from Lakeside Ranch. You guys need to go check him out. It was Christmas Eve. Me and him are commenting back and forth almost all day about he's the guy that's going to teach me how to fly airplanes.
Oh.
I was telling him about how good I was at taking off with a model airplane.
But how horrible you are at landing them?
Yeah, not good at all. I could take off, I could fly, I could not land. But he's the guy. He's the guy that's going to
teach you, huh?
Yeah, he's the guy that's going to teach me. So
cool.
Yeah, he's been with me. And Dwayne, Louisiana Dirt, he's been with me from the beginning. So, and I appreciate all you guys. I apologize if I missed somebody. I'm a little, don't know which way I'm going.
Hey, look at that. I just got another one at number 58.
You're getting more subscribers?
Holy cow. Look at that. Look at me go.
You didn't get number 58. He joined me. He was my 58th subscriber.
Oh, okay. I got you. I was going to say, holy cow.
So.
Oh, that'd be fun. This is SOT.
Landings are mandatory. I know they're mandatory.
Yeah, he's just not good at them.
Oh, I can land it. It just wasn't a lot more pieces when I picked it up.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have, this used to be my airplane hangar. And
they never hung.
Yeah.
They were all in pieces, crashed apart.
Come on.
He's 7 away, guys.
We gotta
head on over there.
Yeah. SLC. So close. We're trying, Brian. We're trying, buddy. We're trying to get you there.
Here.
Are you gonna go? Have you?
I'm gonna go do it right now.
She has.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Goodness.
Yeah, hold on.
Good deal. Glad you guys.
And Macy's gonna do it too. Get on hers.
What? This is not really the purpose of.
Well, he's so close. Look at that.
Where's he at? Macy, you got 2%. We better go fast.
You gotta plug her back in.
Why did he even plug?
Well, because remember we had to go see what we were doing over there.
There he is. There you go. Okay. Macy and Jenna have subscribed.
There you go. Okay, back at what you're doing here.
All right. Colin Logger Way. Yep, they're perfect. Can't get it done. Colin Logger Way. So. Yeah, Doug, you live up in PA as well, don't you? If I remember right. We're gonna at some point where we venture up through there, he's gonna teach me how to fly. I'm telling you, he's gonna teach me how to fly. Now, Doug, you can be the judge on this, but I feel like I got pretty good with my drone, even though I did fly into a tree the other day, but I got it out. You weren't supposed to know that. Jason, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And we gotta watch SOT Metalworks. See, I got that right. I'm better than Robert Wade. Yeah. He's like 100 away, maybe 150 away from 1,000. So, hey, Brian got it.
Awesome.
Hey, Brian, congratulations, buddy. Tell everybody it happened on Dirt Perfect's live stream.
Hey, now.
Massachusetts. See, I knew he was up that way somewhere. He's on the lake. See, I can learn how to fly and you can go swimming.
Sounds like a perfect combination.
We're in. Just gotta find time. Hey, thanks. How do you say his name?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say that wrong.
How do you pronounce? Is it?
He's. You make a guess. I don't want to get it wrong because he's been really helpful.
How do you say it?
Pulsa Studios, is that right? I appreciate you guys looking at my analytics because I don't know. I just do my thing and keep on going. I started, when did we start the YouTube channel? November. I think I'm at like 650,000 views and maybe, what do you say, 570 subscribers? Uh-oh.
Who? What? See, I'm doing that whole I can't do all these things at once.
Hoover Studios. Junior saved the day.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're, you know, over here in Indiana, we got to call in the Kentuckians for help. So, Hoover Studios, I appreciate everything, buddy, and I apologize if I balked your name. Yeah, there he is. See, he's helping us out. Hope you're enjoying the live stream, buddy. I greatly appreciate you having on here. We need to go sub him.
Who? Gosh, sorry. I am trying to keep up with what's going on right now. I'm all over the place.
You see who the multitasker of the family is.
I can multitask when it comes to children. When it comes to this, I can't do it.
I think now that SLC's got his 1,000 subscribers, he can do.
There we go. I just subscribed.
Awesome. I'll do it as soon as yeah, he's got like 8,300 subscribers. Cool deal.
Yeah.
I'll check you out here, buddy. I promise. But Brian, now that he's got 1,000 subscribers, I'm pretty sure he'll be able to do live streams from his tractor again. Let me know if I'm wrong on that. And he'll also get the community tab, and hopefully he'll get monetized. So, cool deal.
Easy.
Mobile live streams coming soon. All right. Look forward to them, Brian. Good deal, man. I'm glad. I'm sure I just had a small part in it, but I'm glad to help you get up over the hump of the 1,000 there. So my YouTube went like this, and then it went, and I went crash. So we're having fun with it. That's all that matters. So these 600 more watch hours. Well, now that you can live stream, I think that'll come sooner because don't your live stream hours count as double? I don't. I'm horrible with this YouTube stuff. I'm telling you. So, well, guys, I hate to.
It's got me see a whole bunch of different ones. Too.
I hate to wrap this thing up, but we're gonna have to call it a night, I think, aren't we?
Okay.
So, guys, appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody that helped SLC get to 1,000.
Yes.
Hopefully, a few of you other guys were able to discover a few of you guys.
Hey, but for real, go over to SOT Metalworks and Mrs. SOT and check out the videos from the weekend.
Yeah, you need to go.
It's going to be pretty fun.
You need to go check out SOT Metalworks.
He does some awesome stuff.
He makes some awesome signs. And the main reason you guys need to go check him out is he's going to have 3 or 4, not that his videos now aren't good, but he's going to have 3 or 4 amazing videos. He's the only guy that really caught what really happened this weekend. So,
yeah.
Guys, thanks everybody so much for stopping by. I think at one point we had almost 100 people watching, which is crazy that 100 people ain't got nothing better to do than to watch us. But appreciate everything. Appreciate you guys. We'll try to do more live streams.
Yeah.
And hang out with you guys more often. We enjoy it. So good night, everybody. Come by.
Bye.
Thanks. See you next time.